Okay, so this is my updated version of how to bid off of buyee. This is specifically for Yahoo Japan, and the examples I'm going to be giving are mostly for Love Live. So if I click here, I have a couple things saved, but let's say you don't have anything here and you need to start a new search. So you would just come over here and I'm going to type in Love Live. Not that, just Love Live. And we can see right here in Japanese, here is what we need. We come over here, pop it in, hit search. I have it set from low to high, so you can see all of these auctions here. But what it defaults to, if you don't have an account or you've never set anything, is most popular plus newly listed. So here we can see all of the newly listed and popular auctions that are available. So there's a couple things. Let's say we like this Ruby figure. So we'll come over here. You can see more pictures of her. And here is the item explanation. Mine's automatically translated. This is normally in Japanese, and you can hit this translate button and it will bring it over here and translate it for you. This is good if you're not using Chrome. Chrome automatically translates if you set it to. So some things don't translate well, like blister is not opened, but most of it, this is all just this is their store explanation. So this is on every listing they have. The product description is what you're really looking at. So there's that, and then you hit the back button and you'll come back to this page. You can add it to your watch list. Let me open that here for you. So what your watch list is basically just a list of things that you're interested in, you want updates on. So yeah, it's like a good place to add things that you're thinking about buying, but you don't want to bid on just yet. So there's a couple options we have here. There's total estimate, which you can pick which service you're shopping from, how much the item itself is, where you are, and then the package weight. Sometimes they will have the package weight listed here or here in the item explanation. For this specific one, it doesn't have it listed, so that would be hard for us. We could obviously Google this figure and probably get a rough estimate of the weight that the package will be, but it also depends on what kind of box they use and all that kind of stuff. So let's click on this first option, which is place bid. Now I'm already logged in, so if you were to click this and you're not logged in, you don't have an account, it would then prompt you to make an account. But here we are. Here's the current price. You have to bid more than the current price, just like eBay or anything like that. So it has it set at 100 yen more. So insured delivery plus inspection. So there's different things that you can pick here. Oh, they have like a little special going on right now, I guess. So insured delivery plus inspection. So what this, I guess, sorry, I can't get my thoughts straight. So what this is basically your delivery is guaranteed or they'll refund you. And the inspection is once the item comes to their warehouse in Japan, they'll open it up, send you a picture, and that's about it. They just basically make sure that the item that was sent is the same as the listing, and they send you a photo, so if you're like, this isn't the right thing, you can tell them and they'll get that taken care of for you. So obviously the insured delivery only will make sure the item gets to you. It might be the wrong item, but it'll get to you for sure, or you can get a refund. Just the inspection plan is they're just going to send you that photo and make sure that it's the right item. Then the light plan, which is what I use because I'm cheap, is basically they don't do any of that. So this is the service fee. Oh, I guess this is just... Oh, this is just, yeah, okay. So this explains literally everything I just explained, but in more words. So I typically pick light plan. Like it says, no refund given if the item is damaged or different from the auction page. I'm not that, like, paranoid about things. I have had a package get lost. That has happened to me. It got to US Customs and then disappeared. I called and called. It was like $1,000 worth of merch in a package, and it's just gone forever. So that was terrible. So if you are ordering a lot of things or something that's really expensive, I do really recommend this, or at least insured delivery. But right now it's $500 for both, so why not? And then the payment fee, basically them fronting the money to secure the auction for you. And the service fee is them going in and, placing the bids and all of that. Standard shipping means that once it gets to the warehouse, they will weigh it, measure it, and then give you shipping quotes for different options. Let's go over here, my page, package information. Right now there's a pandemic, so I can't ship anything out. They've paused. They messed up and charged me a fee, so you can only keep things in here for so long, like free storage period. I think it starts off at like 60 days. So I asked them to pause this, and they were like, oh, I'm so sorry, like, we'll pause it for you and we'll get rid of this fee once it's safe to ship again. So you can come over here. Right now there's only 2 available because of the pandemic, but normally there's all these other options. This is one of my favorites. This is also one of my favorites. EMS is really good too. It's very quick, but it is expensive. So there's a little bit about shipping. So that's what standard shipping is. Ship directly is once the item gets to the warehouse, they will immediately ship it to you via EMS, I believe. And they'll ship it to whatever address you put here. And you can do PayPal or credit card for payment. So that's about it. Once you make a bid, you can't cancel it. You're stuck, basically. Once you hit that plate, not this button, but come on. Once you hit complete, that's it. You're locked in. Unless someone bids more than you, then you would need to bid again. So Snipe It Now is a sniper bid. So basically you would put the highest amount you're willing to pay for this, let's say 5,000 yen or about $50. That's the most I'm willing to pay for this. So you hit Snipe It Now. It doesn't place this bid immediately. It waits until 10 minutes before the auction ends, and it bids that amount. But let's say no one else bid on this item. Then it would only charge you 1,300 yen. Basically, it'll bid so that you beat everyone until you get to that amount that you set. So if someone else had bid 5,100 yen, you would lose, and that person would win. But again, it's 10 minutes before the auction ends, so if you do get outbid, they email you a notification saying, you've been outbid, and it sends you a link and everything, so there's that. So I talked a little bit about shipping. Oh, okay. So add package consolidation, add protective packaging, add both. Basically, I can select any of these packages. Let's see what's in here. So this lot and this lot, I could add them together and maybe save some money on shipping. Instead of paying it twice, I'll just pay it once because they'll combine them into one package. That is what I did with this. So you can see all of these packages have been combined into one package for a hefty price, mind you. But shipping prices are high right now. And also, So say that I select the shipping method, finalize change. I go here. So basically what this is it's all of your totals being added up. So international shipping from buyee to you is 7,800. Package consolidation fee, 1,000. Extension fee, that shouldn't be there. And then domestic shipping. So this is from the seller to buyee. So you're basically paying shipping twice because, you know, their service fee. Most of these sellers do not ship directly to the US, so you are paying a bit more than you would if you lived in Japan, but that's just what happens when you don't live in Japan. But yeah, they offer many different services. I've gotten a lot of things from Mercari. Like I said, I have had one instance where I did lose a package, so just keep in mind that always using that light plan isn't always the best way to go. They did end up refunding me, I think, half of the shipping price, so that was nice of them. But yeah, that's basically how you use buyee. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I will try to answer them all.